Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon. In the last episode we went through the Pokemon Mansion, I think. And I have Dragonair with me because I was leveling him up because I knew it was going to take a while. He needs to get to level 55, but I'm probably not going to be using him. I might, we'll see. In this gym, oh yeah, in between episodes I fought the rest of the trainers and got the items and stuff. In this gym, you have two options of how to progress through it. You can either fight the trainer, which is this guy, or you can come to these things and answer a question. If you get the door right, Jesus, listen to me. If you get the question right, you can open the door without having to fight the trainer. Questions are pretty easy. This is the only one that ever actually stumped me as a kid, which sounds sad because it's easy, but it says Caterpie evolves into Butterfree, yes or no. I always said no because Caterpie evolves into Metapod. But I guess it just means eventually Caterpie will evolve into Butterfree, so the answer is yes. So if you do that, you can completely skip the trainer. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to answer all the questions and then I'm going to come back and fight all the trainers, because you can still fight them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I might speed that part up. So, it says there are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. The answer is no, because there are 8. Ugh. I do hate that there's like a whole bunch of text beforehand. Alright, it says Poliwag evolves 3 times. That is incorrect, because he only evolves twice. Alright, it says, are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? The answer is no. No, they're not. There's only a couple more questions. Like I said, they're all pretty easy. Alright, Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. The answer is yes. Because apparently trainer raised Pokemon are stronger than wild Pokemon. Alright, TM28 contains Tombstoner. Tombstoner is not a move. It sounds funny. So, it is no, but I couldn't actually tell you what TM28 is. So that was it for that. This is the gym leader, Blaine. Like I said, I am going to go back and I'm going to fight all the trainers. And I'm just going to speed this up just because it's really not that interesting. This is a fire gym, Pokemon gym, so they're all going to have fire type Pokemon. So I'll see you back here when we get to Blaine. Alright, we've made it to Blaine. So, there was nothing too fancy. I one-shot everything with Blastoise's Surf. So it was pretty cool, I suppose. This gym is pretty easy, whether you fight the trainers or not, as long as you have a water Pokemon, which by this point you pretty much have to have. So it's pretty easy. So let's get right into fighting Blaine. You better have Burn Heal. It's a pretty iconic line of this game. Alright, even though Blaine is the leader, he's not much tougher than the rest of the guys that were here. Surf is, like I mentioned before, a very, very good move. So Surf is going to take out pretty much all of these guys in one hit. Maybe not all of them, but still pretty close. One Pokemon rather that I didn't really show, I've shown it sped up a few times, but have glossed over it many times, I guess, is Ninetales. It's Vulpix's evolution. And, it's pretty cool. We can't get it in this version, though. But quite a few trainers have had it. Well, like 3 or 4, maybe. And we're just going through these guys pretty quickly. This is our first instance of Arcanine, or at least it would be if I didn't have one. And yeah, he used Roar, which was silly. And if this doesn't take him out, yeah, our next attack will. There's nothing he can do about it. So this is probably the easiest gym, just because there's really not anything you can do if you have a water Pokemon. Which again, you're pretty much required to have at this point, because you had to surf to get here. And we get our next badge, a whole bunch of money. The burglars give a lot of money too. It raises our special abilities apparently. And gives us TM38. Which is Fire Blast, which is pretty good. Yeah, well, I don't have either one of them. Well, with me. So that was it. Yeah. Pretty easy gym. Nothing really to talk about. It's just a bunch of fire Pokemon. Fire Pokemon are pretty cool, but they're not very difficult. And they're very easy to beat. If they use a fire move and they do burn you, it's kind of like poison. It's a little irritating, but it's not that bad. Which is what you would need a burn heal for. But I don't get burned nearly as often as I get poisoned. So, now that we've healed up, and we finished that, we are finished for today's episode. Not a whole lot. I mean, we got a full gym done, but not a whole lot done as far as progress. Next time, we probably not going to do... actually, let's just get to where we're gonna go next. I know what we're gonna do next. And it's going to be fun. It took the long way, but there we go. We are going to go to the power plant. So we'll get there, and then end the episode. Because I did speed up a lot in this episode, so it's going to be a little shorter than it looks. I'm at about the 20-minute mark, but all those trainers that I sped up are probably going to cut it down quite significantly. So it's not too difficult to get over to the power plant. It's a little annoying because you can't just, you know, fly anywhere too close. You have to walk a bit. But we've been here before, so there's really nothing in our way. And actually, I've been here quite a few times, because I had to come up here and catch Slowpoke. Twice. So, if you surf down this edge, past the Pokemon Center and Rock Tunnel, I believe it's called, you can come up to here. There's really nothing over here. There's this trainer, I'm assuming he's a trainer. And then this is the power plant itself. There's really no reason to come here, other than this is where we can find Electabuzz and Zapdos, the legendary Thunderbird. And of course we can get like Magnemite and Magneton. So it's gonna be I'm gonna catch Magnemite and Magneton and Electabuzz before the beginning of next episode, and then we'll go through this power plant, and it's gonna be fun. Oh, I guess you get a little taste of what's here. Oh, look, Magnemite. Very cool. But like I said, we'll come to this next episode. I will see you all later. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.